Peace, family. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Now we all have Atlanta. I guess he got his draws in a bunch because now he want to reprimand Amber for coming home so late. Well, I really don't care, Atlanta. I really don't care. Why? Because she's not there to babysit your son. Okay, you had to take care of your child for a change while she out having a good time. Any other time, you be the one out with Ben or Iman and Wayne shooting pool or what have you, and she home with your child. Let her have her fun. So let's see what Atlanta got to say. See, she going straight to the refrigerator.
Hey, oh my God.
You just now getting home? You know what time it is?
I don't know, after 12 or something? Yeah, what's up?
You said you were gonna call me.
After
Okay,
midnight,
what?
that's
I
all.
forgot.
Hmm.
What?
Been drinking?
Mm-mm.
What are you, my father?
No, I'm a concerned husband.
Concerned husband.
And you drove home.
Yes, I'm fine.
I could have gotten you a car.
Anthony, you need to calm down. I'm not 12 years old, okay?
I'm not saying you're 12 years
You're
old.
acting like I'm a teenager. What?
No,
Relax.
I'm just saying, coming in here late, smelling like alcohol. What if
Okay.
something would have happened to you?
You have walked in this house at 3 a.m. in the morning. Need I remind you?
That's different.
Is it?
It is.
It wasn't. Okay. What is different was
But respect goes on both sides when you married. Um, you know, something could have happened. She felt she was okay. She did take a nap and she drank some water. So she seemed a lot better when she was leaving Shayla's. And from what they said early on in the conversation at Shayla's house, she doesn't live too far away from Shayla. So um, hopefully she made it. But, as a husband, there's things, ladies, that we can't be doing that our husband do. It will not be viewed the same way. um just call, say I'm on my way, babe, whatever, so he can expect you, because God forbid something happens and you don't make it in that amount of time that he knows it would take for you to get from Shayla's home. um he can go and check on you, or take that route and see if anything happened, or make a call and say, are you okay? Just a security measure for at night. It's only, after midnight, but anything could happen. So, and in all fairness to Anthony, is, it is a concern whether it's not a fact of being a teenager or a child. Just when you're married, you should look out for each other, your spouse, and especially a woman traveling alone at night by herself in this day and time. It's really, it's so crazy out there and so much is going on. Just be mindful, out of respect for your spouse, both of you, whether it's a male or female, to check in with each other, because now we need to be more security minded now more than ever, um, to look out and call and check periodically, because you are out at night by yourself. And we just have to be very diligent for our safeties, ladies.
I was at a party. Who knows where you were, right? We're not gonna go there. We're not gonna, I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're right. I have been drinking, and I apologize. Okay, I'm fine, and I'm here. I'm a little hungry, and I'm a little hungry.
Mm-mm.
Are you a little hungry because you've been drinking, or are you a little hungry just because you're hungry?
I'm a little.
Now y'all remember little deja vu when old Atlanta was trying to get frisky and Amber wasn't really with it. And she said, I gave you something this morning. Remember, with the whole thing with Ben and meeting them, and he hummed and hawed, and she had to reshower or whatever, give him some. That night he wanted some again. He started talking about all these things and thinking about what Shayla used to do for him. And he had a conversation with Ben, and he started, remember, fantasizing about the maid outfit and all this stuff. As he's coming on to his wife, he's thinking about Shayla, which was foul. Now, I don't know if they're gonna start showing clips of Wayne while she now drunk and coming on to him because she wants some, but talking about Wayne, thinking about Wayne, reminiscing on how Wayne made her feel, I think is putting her in this mood. So I don't know if she's going to be thinking about Wayne while she's with messing around with her husband tonight, or if they about to show any flashbacks of her and Wayne. But that's what that makes me think of. We know why you all frisky, Amber.
I'm hungry because I've just had a lot on my mind, and
See,
uh,
Wayne.
it's just made me feel away. Maybe
Little
I
do
was
you
just
know, Ant-Man.
missing the joy between you and I. Instead of all the fussing and the fighting, you know?
So what happened at this game night?
Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Yeah.
Riled up.
Oh, nothing, just nothing, just me missing my man.
Missing your man.
Missing my man so much. Yeah. So, oh, you smell good. Maybe you and I can go upstairs.
Look how the tables have turned. Look at this raggedy couple.
Sleep, that's why I was
Y'all get turned on by other people and not each other.
For old time's sake.
a little bit.
A little bit. The baby monitor's on.
This is funny because same thing he did with fantasizing about Shayla. He wanted to know what happened at this game night that got you like this. Wayne talking all that romantic, steamy stuff about why he missing her made her feel real good because you don't be saying none of those things, Anthony. I repeat, you don't say those things ain't said to her tonight. You don't be telling your wife that. So she was turned on by those words, got that little sauce up in her. And yeah, you did that to her. You did that to her. So, but it just shows how complicated and messy and foul this marriage is because these two don't have the bond and the chemistry with each other that they should. I don't feel it. I've never felt it. I felt more chemistry with her and Wayne than I did with her and Anthony. I just don't feel it. And the same thing with him and Shayla. And they feel that chemistry more with those people than they do with each other. But they just going through the optics of how they look together. The optics of a married couple, the married couple. It's out of image, but real chemistry and feelings and love and respect and honor, they don't have those kind of feelings like they should for each other that they have with other people. Period. If y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Do you agree or do you not? Everyone's opinion, I always say is respected over here. No judgment. We all have different preferences. I mean, we all have different maybe experiences and we have different point of views. So we may not all agree, but we just agree to disagree and just be respectful and in love. That's it. So yeah, that's how I feel. I don't think that that chemistry for them two I think is forced. It's not natural. I always thought that this was a marriage that should have never happened. And her coming back to him was a chance to free herself from that and live authentically and real and not worry about the image and not, I don't think a whole lot has changed. I think, there are moments when Anthony wants to do right, but something in him won't let it happen. I don't know. I just don't see this marriage going long term. And I think it's about to spiral yet again. Just a lot of things about to transpire in Wayne's world. And it's going to catapult into, not just Shayla and Iman's relationship, but I think certain things are going to spark off in a lot of relationships. In these skits, if you see some of these storylines, yeah, a torrential winter it has been, and these relationships and things going on in Wayne's World is the same way. Winter blowout, and I think there's going to be some more trials in the Dalton household. All right, put in the comments what you think. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace.